Oh, baby. Oh, baby, ears. Oh, sweet hot show. This is a smoke show right here. Let me tell you.
Woohoo! Yeah, baby.
Oh, man. Oh, damn. Right
Ryan,
there.
we're
Oh,
doing some
that hit the spot.
modding, but some of the
Yeah.
mods. Oh my god. Oh jeez. You didn't have to.
Ah, bro, it was the ears,
Just
man.
oh my lord.
It was the ears. They got me.
You're the first one to ever say that to me, so.
Huh?
I don't know how to respond to that.
Nelpers!
My
Nelpers is gone!
Wait, where am I going?
I don't know, where'd you go?
I don't know.
It's like, I showed you my ears! The connection to the server timed out.
Yeah, same.
You'll just have to invite. Oh, I saw it on your stream.
Oh, DJ's in here. Your connection timed out.
My connection timed out. Did you show off some mods or what?
Alright, now you come back in. Maybe it's because he's too busy scratching your dick.
Hey, I'm in here.
There we go.
Now where the hell? Where's that old Aubin at?
Austin's getting lunch, so...
Ooh. You guys ever had
Auburn went to Albertsons because we had time.
I mean, that's fair.
Where's that at?
If you're gonna be a blood magic, maybe I shouldn't be a vampire. I don't know if we need to.
Well, I mean, you said you wanted to be a vampire first, so I'll switch up mine.
There's other classes. Plus, I'm not a caster, so
They may work in unison.
they might.
That
read it
that
for
they
you.
could.
That's true.
Because
we could
I
help
would
each
have.
other leave pools of blood.
I would assume that if it works the way the little bits of stuff that work with blood do in the base game, then you would need pools of blood on the ground, and I would guess that the vampire would make pools of blood, and that the blood mage could also do that, but would also fuel spells based off pools of blood.
I'm also looking. There's a Lich King type class, which is pretty awesome.
Because there's a one spell called Bloodsucker, and literally it's a heal, but you heal more based on the amount of blood around you, and you literally absorb the blood into your body. And that's in base game. That's not even modded spell.
Is that vampirism or something like that's in there? Or is that's the Godwoken, isn't it? That's the Godwoken.
That's the Godwoken spell where
Yeah.
you drink their source.
Well, I guess I could launch it if everybody raises up and she can just join during character creation.
Maybe?
Could try.
I mean, yeah, we'll try. Why not? That way people can at least look at classes and whatnot.
That's what I was thinking. I do be thinking that.
Do be that, you know, you do be scratching ye old beard.
I do. You should do some. Yeah. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, the Red Prince. As much as I like tieflings, I think I'm gonna go with the lone wolf this time, guy.
You can't lone wolf if we're gonna have 4 people.
No, I mean the character that's considered.
You're gonna be Ifan. Well,
Ifan.
Ethan. Well, I'm here to tell you. If you're gonna be infinite, I'm gonna be Lisa.
No.
Ifan is actually usually my go-to when I play. If I'm just wanting to play or playing with groups, I usually go Ifan.
I like the way he looks, and you know.
Yeah, his source ability is ass though. Like it is absolutely ass. He got shafted.
So what makes up for it?
Just gameplay. I mean, you can technically make his thing good, but if you don't go into summoning, his summon is just garbage, or his source ability is garbage.
Oh yeah, the little soul wolf.
Yeah, you can make it good, but
yeah, you'd have to invest in it though. Oh well, that's understandable though, I guess. Although it does suck if you don't invest in it; it's a waste of ability.
Not really. You don't have to have it on your bar.
Oh, well then. There's an Atlantean.
What you thinking there, Draven?
I'm looking. There's the Frostsworn, which is the Lich King, but DJ is worried about me making everybody slip and break their necks. So.
I'm making a joke. There is actually a way you can circumvent that with crafting. You literally keep nails. Like, I am a hoarder of materials, so if there's ever things that we want to carry, I'll have bunches of backpacks.
There's also the Death Lord. That looks pretty spicy.
Oh, there she is. Ooh, the Spectre. Okay, okay. I can get behind the Spectre.
The Spectre looks cool too. I'm a sucker for scythes, you know.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's kind of interesting.
What's that?
Dragon Knight.
Yeah.
His ability is turn into a dragon.
That's what I was looking at.
All right, mine's loading in. Sorry about that.
Sick.
Oh, that's alright.
God, it took you forever, Robin.
Sure did.
You play wizards, right?
Lizards?
Wizards.
What do you mean? What do you mean I play lizards? Where did you get that from?
Damn it, Aubin.
No, for real.
I said wizards.
Wizards. Oh yes, yes. I will play.
Chef. Get it because of Spectre.
Just trying to see what everybody's wanting to play as and trying to form a good team here.
Okay.
But
Ooh,
y'all pick what y'all
Scourge.
want, and then I'll form a
Dies from cringe. Jeez.
I'll be the lizard.
Well, there's a lot of different spellcasters, so there is a lizard too, though.
Really, if you play this game, if you play with strategy in your group, you can have a group of 4 mages and be fine.
And it can be a lot of fun.
Yes.
Yo, what up, Senna? Yeah,
Wow.
it was a good
Domination
game.
spell.
Good.
Slip on your black leather
Good.
and whip your enemies into submission.
Good
Look
day.
at this one.
I honestly can't complain because I got to eat for 2 hours.
Gross spell. Oh my God.
For
Piercing
free.
damage?
At different vendors at this at a local festival called the Fall Fest. And yeah, I really can't complain. It was a good day. I barely did any work and got paid to eat. Blood Tide. I kind of like this guy.
Thank you.
Blood Barrage.
You're gonna play as an undead.
I'm thinking so.
If you want to be an undead, you could be Fane to have a story if you wanted.
Could.
Fane is pretty awesome.
I do like Fane. I hope you had a good day too, Senna. Chef Dies of Cringe is Aubin's new fave. I will have to check that out, Chef.
You know what? I am gonna be a vampire. That's what I'm gonna be.
Based on surface consumed this way.
I have made the decision. DJ, when you make a character, I need you to go to appearances and go to face 30.
I saw it. The fucking cow. I got distracted by the fucking cow up there.
I was like, is that a fucking cow? It even has udders.
That's utterly disappointing.
Yeah.
It's made the funny.
They made it funny. But I'll kill you.
Man, I'm torn between Dragon Knight, Spectre, and the Blood Tide.
Well, Justice said he's gonna be a vampire, which is
Would they work together?
I think so.
It's bitten, maimed, and ravaged. Bitten is new, maimed and ravaged are new status effects. Slash is physical, makes them bleed. And where is the blood, dude? You said he was called what? Blood Tide?
Blood Tide.
So Bloodsucker. It will consume blood surfaces. The mosquito swarm will cause bleeding, and it sounds like the vampire will also make things bleed. Blood balls. And your blood barrage spell, if you start with that one, that sacrifices health, will actually also create blood surfaces. So they would be perfectly fine together, I think. That's my opinion, though.
It's true. It's true.
You heard the man.
I did indeed hear that man.
What do you go with? Any idea what you're going with there, Albin?
Mm-hmm. Not yet.
Are you eating food and not
I say-
offering to share with us?
I say, what are you eating, Alvin? Because I'm kind of hungry. I'm not gonna lie.
Why did you share all of it?
Made a chicken cordon bleu.
Oh my god, that sounds delicious.
It's pretty good. I won't lie.
I'll cord on your blue.
Whoa.
Not gonna ask.
With consent, of course.
I do not consent. You know, that succubus looks pretty good, especially with the storyline of Sabine.
Ooh, yeah.
Dude, Sabile's story too. The further you go, it kind of fits. Like her story is, I think Sabile and Los have the best stories out of the entire.
Yeah, I like him too.
Do you think I should pick someone who has like a story, not just like a general race?
I
Get more
would,
out of the
just
game,
because
wouldn't it?
it'll offer you more in the game than just generic interaction. Because
Okay.
if you pick a non-storied character, it's basically an NPC talks to an NPC. But
Okay.
yeah, but like you get world interaction. Like Ifan could run into somebody and they recognize them, and then they're like, "Oh fuck, you're Ifan! I gotta kill you!" And that may start a fight. But
Mhm.
Sabile may run into that same person, and they're like, "Oh, whoa, Sabile, we used to work together. You remember this time? Yeah, come on, I got you, girl. I got this stash of money that'll help you out. Here you go." You know,
Right. Okay. And is the succubus probably a good one based on the way you reacted?
I like it, especially it's the third spell that it says it starts with, that whip thing, because it does piercing, and piercing damage ignores armor,
Mhm.
and does direct vitality damage. They're usually a hair weaker, but the fact that you also heal from it is pretty damn nice.
Okay.
And her damage seems to be kind of split between kind of a mix of magic-y piercy damage, so not great in either one regard, but a great middleweight to be able to handle a lot of various. Oh my god, you can be what's her name from the story?
Sunbaked. I am going Grim Reaper route.
Really?
You're going the Spectre?
I'm going Spectre. Well, that's kind of
That's
sick.
hilarious because that's literally the class I was just looking at. Let's see. Can't remember.
You can be the chest off.
Oh, yeah, Dark
That's
Souls chest.
amazing.
Oh my god.
You can be the mimic. That's great.
Okay, so for talents, what do I don't have any available talent points, but what are they?
You can unspend them if you so chose to, and direct them differently. I'm unsure how she is going to scale as the succubus, because she is one of the mod classes. Usually your character, though, will have one base stat that governs most of your stuff, be it finesse, be it strength, dexterity, etc., intelligence, and that's typically going to be what you want the most in and where you want to direct your stuff. But your classes can get things where, like your succubus kiss, because I think it deals air damage. It said it's going to scale off intelligence most likely rather than finesse.
Succubus actually sounds pretty awesome.
So you're going to get that. Where you'd still want to have some intelligence, and then you have classes like clerics. They're going to want to have like constitution and intelligence because they're a mix of a tank and a heal. They're like a paladin. They heal and tank essentially.
I got you.
So you're usually, there we go. There's the proper words: primary stat, secondary stat. Jesus, why was that hard for me to get to? So we got a vampire who's like a rogue. We got a Reaper, Spectre, dude. The Succubus, I think she's kind of roguelike-ish, sort of. I'm not sure. So we need somebody up in the face. Up in the face.
I'm gonna be kind of up in the face with the Spectre build. I'll be melee.
Vampire is more of a rogue, looks like.
Well,
Yeah, but
I won't be tanky. Yeah.
I have played the Spectre before, and while they do get really strong melee weapons, they are very squishy also.
A glass cannon. Yeah, I kind of figured.
Yeah, they are uber squishy in melee combat, so you have to be careful with that. With staying in the fight for too long. I think I'm gonna do this Valkyrie thing, although that would harm. I think that move would harm you.
The Valkyrie does look badass too, I'm not gonna lie. The wings.
Yeah. Although I could.
Oh, I gotta read these out loud. With torture, certain status caused by you are no longer blocked by magic or physical armor. Their duration is extended by 1 turn. Burning, poison, bleeding, necrofire, acids. Okay. All are affected by this talent. Okay. That's actually really good. So we're gonna keep that. Ambidextrous reduces the cost of using grenades and scrolls. Arrow recovery, don't need. Combat Kid, once per combat, if enemy lands a fatal blow, Combat Kid will help you bounce back to life 20% health. If you die and resurrected in combat, Combat Kid will be available again.
Persuasion. Talent.
Escapists allow you to flee combat. Executioner gives you 2 extra action points after dealing a killing blow once per turn. Far Out Man. Incompatible with
Mystic instrument. I always have to go with my Bansuri. So it's very subtle, but picking your instrument does actually affect how music is played in the game.
Is it really?
So, yeah. So like
I've never noticed.
Background tunes. If you pick the Bansuri, it's played on a woodwind instrument. The tambura is played on whatever the fuck a tambura is. Same thing with the oud and the cello.
I like the cello myself.
Kim likes the cello.
One with taste.
Oh, you can hear it in the background, yeah?
Apparently, I just like blowing on wood, so.
Wait a minute.
Hold on now.
So I am going to do the Valkyrie, but I am not going to do shields. I'm just going to be a
tank.
Actually, if I want to do a tank that way, where is the... It's going to put a lot of us in necro stuff, but that's not the end of the world, because they will respawn their stuff.
Oh, whoops.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that instead. Fuck that. So you're doing that, so that'll cause bleeding. That will do the decay then. Hmm. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Is that what you're gonna do?
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Intelligence and Constitution, those are I'll need to go into strength also, because that'll be where my weapons and armor come from.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, oh my.
Yes, indeed. Indubitably.
I'm still gonna blow on the wood though.
Alright.
You gonna do what to who now?
You heard him. You heard the man.
You are the man.
You are the man. I'm going to be a Death Lord.
Okay. I'm ready.
That way, it gives us somebody that can get up in the face and stay in the face.
If I hit start game, is that gonna... I just want to confirm that I'm done.
Uh-oh.
Y'all let me know when y'all done. I'll hit start game.
Okay, I have completed my character.
It doesn't start the game until everybody's hit start game. That puts you in a waiting state if you hit start game.
Okay.
Then I'm waiting.
I am now waiting.
Beware. Playing as undead poses unique risk and benefits. Yes. Healing potions and spells will damage you. Okay, yeah, just tell me the normal stuff.
Muscle memory. Do not press escape. Ugh.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned.
I think that's what she planned, guys, but I'm not sure.
And sent to Fort Joy.
Do we ever find out what her part in the story was?
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay. I never finished the game, so I wasn't sure.
I actually, in nearly 600 hours, haven't either. I just enjoy playing it. But you do find out, I did make it to chapter 4, which is, I think, the last chapter. If not, there's...
I think it's ironic, because, like, and they pointed the finger at me. Well, no shit, Sherlock. You just dropped a bunch of apples that caused mayhem. Of course they point the finger at you.
She used Source to manipulate the apples, is what she did. And sorcerers are bad people. Not magic users, just source users.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry.
And remember, if you skip a cutscene for one person, for yourself, it skips the cutscenes for everybody.
We don't be doing that.
Did I do that?
You need to know story.
No, I was just...
Aren't you a curious?
No, I was just letting you know it
If
does
I'd had
that.
a mask to hide my bones, where'd you get it? There can't be many curios like that in the world.
Let's get all that. This desk is empty.
Where'd you get it? Mostly you crafted it yourself, using a tool to rip the faces from mortal creatures. Tell the skull to mind its own business. You were not here to chat with human Detrius.
Oh.
Look at the skull inquisitively.
We should turn those other to you the inbuilt mods on so we
Fresh
can have
out
that
of the crypt,
crafting,
are you?
special crafting
No.
away.
We are.
Special
Ah.
crafting.
It's why we
Yes.
hide in the shadows. Or walk about like you still had flesh on your bones. In your
That would
case.
be.
You even have yourself a silky.
You have to hit
mortal
like the,
voice.
I think it's called bag options. Only you can see it since you're the
This
host.
is something
Get
of a
bad
trick.
features.
Words and
Yeah,
things
you
protect
hit that.
truth.
Oops.
So powerful that you've been
crafter's kit.
overpowered by clowns
There's
in red
crafter's
capes
kit
and a glowing
and
necklace.
animal. and
Well,
the, not
colour
empathy.
me
The one that lets you talk to
impressed.
animals.
Still,
Got that one too.
you'd best keep
I
that
got one.
mask
There's a lot
on.
of other ones in
The
there,
living
so-
don't take kindly to seeing their future staring back.
And then
at
it
them.
will load once you do that, which is fine.
Yeah, we don't care about
Yeah.
Disable, whatever. Big whoop. Achievements will be disabled. Poppycock.
Oh, we gotta let Aubin, experience this. You can't rush through it.
Don't rush it. Do it.
I ain't rushing through nothing.
Turn the mod where you can talk to animals and evidently have better crafting.
Oh.
It'll make it her experience. Heck, I hadn't even.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Played like the first island. Yeah.
You barely
Oh.
even got through the first island.
It gets so much better past the
I'm
first
still
island.
Very new to it myself.
It really does.
I love that we all have varying levels of skill.
You said very like, yeah, that's very true. You're right.
Skill, but also experience, probably. Probably.
We have a whole diverse party here.
I haven't put too many hours into this game to have not beaten it already.
Something
Wait.
tells me to not believe you.
You should be ashamed of yourself, mate.
Well, you would be correct in the you shouldn't believe me belief because, well, you shouldn't believe me.
I forgot to tell you that, DJ. Christy might not be coming to the first thing.
What? Why not?
I don't know. She just came up with this. There's a lot of expenses coming up, so she's not entirely sure. So it might be me dropping this.
I mean, I plan on renting a car while I'm down there because I got a friend of mine in Gadsden that I ain't spoke to in years that I'm gonna go see, and hell, I may somehow wind up lost towards Atlanta. Who fucking knows? Francis at Tom.
So wait, are you dropping it there?
Well, I mean, I'm saying if I have a car rented, then you and I can ride up there in a rental rather than putting miles on your car to go up there.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Okay, here I am.
There we go.
Where are you?
It's actually talking to me.
What's actually talking?
The sheep.
Yes, again.
That's what it's supposed to do.
It's being a dick.
Yes. So what are you supposed to do?
Aubin, if you hold left alt, it'll show you the things that are on the ground.
The sheep is being a dick.
That I could like click on.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yes, and left control. What I was trying to tell you the other day, Mars, it's left control will let you.
Yeah, I figured that out. After the fact, but yes,
Get your dirty little paws out of my hay.
I got a luck roll.
You wouldn't even have hay if it wasn't for me, you stupid slut.
Damn.
Sorry.
Anybody find the key?
Door's open.